It is a lot quieter.
What's going on, guys? Go Off 3.4 here, bringing you another vlog. Today was a very impulse video to make because we decided to come to the track. And I'm getting teched in right now, so I'll talk to you guys in a second. Guys, yeah, what's going on? Show Off 3.4 here, bringing you another vlog. We had an impulse decision to come to the track today because I saw it was open, and
You might want to pull forward a little bit.
we loaded the tires in the back and I swapped them out here, pull the weight here, and give her some runs. Last time I was at the track, I ran a 14.4 and I wasn't catless or didn't have the throttle body on. So, I mean, the goal is always hit the 13s, but we'll see if that actually happens today. We're gonna both put these tires on, pull the tailgate and rear seat and everything, and make a run. All right, got the 17s on, got the tailgate pull as normal. Here's all our junk, seat belt or rear seat. And right now we're gonna load the 93 race tune in.
Might be a pretty good race, actually.
All right, guys, so my first run of the day, I ran a 14.6. I forgot to A, pull the air filter, and B, pull it out of four-wheel drive. I had a feeling that the throttle body and the no cats weren't gonna do anything to benefit my time at all, but I wanted to test it out before I threw the converter in. So for a second I was bummed because after my first run, it started sprinkling and they were gonna shut it down, but they just said they're gonna run for another couple more minutes. So I'm gonna go do another pass. I'm hoping to at least beat my time and make it a 14.3 because my best time's a 14.4 right now, but I doubt it. But that's why I wanted to come here and see what the bolt-ons did. All right, so better time, still 14.6, gained a mile an hour. I'm gonna let it cool down for a sec. Gonna go watch this TRX run.
Oh, yeah, an oil leak for a second.
And I'll come back.
I ran a better time than you. Good job. I'm calling back out to it. Don't worry about it. All right, just take the help, man. Want to do it? Yeah, take the help. I don't like taking a... I want to break even. All right, you guys let me know. Right now, he's walking away. Come on. I'm just going back to the trailer. I got to deal with my boys.
I told you already.
I'm the one who went to go.
All right, I'm gonna try one more. I don't think it's gonna do anything else, but we'll send it, see what it does.
Let's do it for Orlando.
Okay, so that one was better. 14.5. Still, personal best is 14.4. I think I'm hurting with, well, first of all, the thing's hot. And
hot.
I do have a couple exhaust leaks on both flanges. When I put the Y pipe back in, my clamps are kind of toast, but I'm just gonna let it cool till about shutdown time, and then I'll do a run quick. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do one more run. I totally forgot. I didn't pull my spare tire. I mean, what do you think that is, 50 pounds? This is a 235 though too, it's pretty small.
It's a steel wheel too.
It is, yeah. So that bugs me, I forgot to pull that.
I'd say it's at least.
But let it cool down for like 10 minutes. We're gonna get one more run in and see what it does. All right, guys, that last run was better. I don't know if I said it or not, but I did run a 14.46. That is my best time. Last time was a 14.49. So I did, coming here today, I guess was worth it. Wasn't what I was looking for, but hey, that happens a lot. So we got everything back in, and now we're gonna head to a car meet. All right, guys, so yeah, like I said, we're on our way to a car meet. Basically, I came here today just to, it was kind of impulse. I saw it on Facebook. It wasn't supposed to be open until next week, and I'm not able to come here for like another month or so. And I was kind of bummed because I'm gonna throw my stall converter in at the beginning of May, and I wanted to see what it ran with the throttle body and stuff like that before May. There's a couple things that weren't good for today, like I did forget my spare, that's not that much, but then I do have a little bit of exhaust leak that I just haven't fixed yet because I'm going to do that with the converter. So, no, I don't think I would have hit 13s, but I definitely would have been lower 14s, I'm sure. But Ryan didn't bring his truck because
I have no heads on it.
Originally the next video was going to be him getting his truck cammed, but we ran into quite an issue yesterday, so right now his truck is pretty much torn apart.
I have a short block.
Yeah, he's got a short block in his motor right now, and we're kind of on pause. So that's why he didn't bring his truck. But that is going to be the next video. So, all right, made it to the meet. Pretty good turnout.
Be more concerned about it. Get used to it after a while.
All right, guys, I'm super sorry about all the random clips. We ended up getting to the meet and I didn't do much recording. I'm not gonna do that much recording for meets anymore. Maybe the kind of cool random stuff that happens at the meets, and then like I'll show the cars and stuff like that. I'm not really gonna make much meet videos anymore. Probably, at least, put it that way. Anyway, after the track, went right to the meet. But I do want to talk to you guys about the track. So the last run, as you guys just saw, was against the TRX. It was kind of cool. I've never actually seen a TRX run in person, and being an impulse day to go to the track, it was a pretty good day. I didn't do as well as I was hoping, but I also, one, I know what's gonna happen, and two, I did still get a PR. It was 3/10 faster, but I still did get a PR. So here's the run against the TRX. I treated him pretty good. I had a 1.6 reaction. He had a 5.5. I had a 0.16. He had a 0.57. So time-wise, he did beat me the 60 foot, but in heads up, I beat him to the 60 foot. But about the 330, he definitely had pulled on me, and as you can see, kept pulling. But that is my best PR of all time, 14.46. So I did drop 3/10. Like I had said before, I didn't pull the spare, and I'm actually pretty pissed about that, because I want to keep everything at the exact same weight as normal as possible. So I didn't pull the spare. That's 40-50 pounds. Probably wouldn't have put me in a 4.3, but I definitely, if I would have kept running during the day, we also got there semi-late because it was impulse for me to want to go. So got there semi-late, and then the rain kind of hurt a little bit, but I still made 4 runs. So I didn't pull the spare, and I also didn't realize this until Ryan pointed it out today. These tires that I run for my drag pack, these are LTs. Had no idea. When I went and picked those wheels and tires up, like would have been 2 years ago almost, I just got them. They were off at 1500. I would have no, why would you put LTs on a 1500? But those are it. So they're very heavy. So that does make me kind of excited that I feel like if I fix up my exhaust leak, I got a pretty decent exhaust leak right now. Where the header meets the Y pipe, there's a pretty decent exhaust leak. And on both sides. And I know that because when I put the catless Y pipe in, the clamps were a little finicky, and I busted one of the clamps. I mean, I kind of jerry-rigged it together and got it going again, but so they're not sealed the best. So my fuel trims are a little weak. Air tire was still on, and these are LTs. So there's definitely a couple things that I feel like would have definitely got me a lot closer to a 13-second than the extra stuff I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go to the track again with these bolt-ons. In a couple weeks, I'm gonna throw that 3600 stall converter in. So I'll have that to go off of. I did want to get a baseline. I wanted to see if I could hit 13s before a stall, but obviously that didn't happen. I do have, in the back shed, I do have some more tires I'm gonna throw on these. They're 17 inchers off like an Equinox or something. They're junk tires, but they're a hell of a lot smaller and a heck of a lot lighter. And I do plan on getting a tire. So I'm gonna use those as front runners and then throw a radial on these 17s, because I don't want to launch off 4-wheel drive anymore. So there's a couple things I'm definitely gonna get the 13s with that, and then cam and lower, but that's down the road. So I hope you guys kind of enjoyed. This was an impulse video. This was an impulse day to go to the track, but I'm really glad I did it. Truck did decent. I mean, I was hoping for better, but there's also things that are on my end that I need to tie up. When we put the converter in, that's when I'm gonna take care of that exhaust leak, because we gotta take the exhaust apart to pull the trans. So I'll get new clamps and make sure that the exhaust is perfectly sealed then. I know I'm rambling, but that's the info for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this random video. I was pretty stoked when I got my new PR, just because it was my last run of the day, and every run did get better. It went from a 14.65 to a 14.62, 14.57, and then a 14.46 drop. And I was also getting my reaction time better, because my reaction time in that Ram, dude, I mat the gas on the first bulb when it lights, and there's 3 bulbs and then green, and I mat the gas on the first bulb, and I still only got a 0.1 on reaction time. So that was stupid, but I figured that out as well. So it was a good test and tune day. It was good cheat time. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next vlog.